So, Rastax is on the road and we are coming to you from the beautiful city of Mysore, overlooking this beautiful Mysore palace built by the great Wadayar kings. So, this part of town, this is the Old Mysuru region. I have with me DP Satish, who's our resident Karnataka expert and senior editor with Network 18 Group. This is the final stretch of the election. What is significant about this Old Mysuru region? It's, I believe, the largest in terms of number of seats.
Yeah, it is the largest in terms of number of seats. If you want to capture power in Bengaluru Vidhan Sabha, you will have to win Old Mysuru region, because Old Mysuru region has about 90 assembly seats, and Old Mysuru region is a thickly populated area and highly industrialized area and one of the most prosperous regions in India. And if you want to come to power in Bengaluru, you will have to win Old Mysuru region. Interestingly, three important leaders of Karnataka in the fray, D.K. Shivakumar, Siddaramaiah and H.D. Kumaraswamy, all hail from Old Mysuru region. And they are from the same area. Siddaramaiah is from Mysore, D.K. Shivakumar is from neighboring Kanakpura, and H.D. Kumaraswamy is from Ramanagara, Channapatna, Bangalore rural area. Yeah. So if any party wants to come to power in Bengaluru, they will have to win Old Mysuru region. Why BJP hasn't been able to win 113 seats even after all these years? Because they are weak in Old Mysuru region. BJP has a very marginal presence in Old Mysuru region, except Bengaluru, which is also part of a Old Mysuru region. Otherwise, if you don't win or if you can't win Old Mysuru big, you won't come to power in Bengaluru. BJP is making all possible efforts to win as many seats as possible from Old Mysuru region this time.
So let me ask you, one of the issues that the BJP has latched on in the last 3-4 days, in the final week of campaigning, is this whole ban on Bajrang Dal, which the Congress has proposed in its manifesto. Do you see that as a game-changing issue, an issue that will turn this election? Because BJP leaders, right from the Prime Minister downwards, Amit Shah, they've all been whipping up a sentiment that if the Congress were to come to power, it's going to ban the Bajrang Dal, and this has become an anti-Hindu sort of mindset of the Congress.
No, it may or may not, because me and you met Siddaramaiah in the afternoon. He spoke to us, saying that it will have no impact on this, saying that because people are worried about real issues and certainly not these issues, and they will definitely ban any communal organization irrespective of religion. So it may or may not have any issue, because electorally Bajrang Dal is zero. It has zero presence in Karnataka. It is still a fringe organization. Many a times they actually trouble BJP MLAs and all, and they also have issues with Bajrang Dal people. But Congress has been demanding that Bajrang Dal should be banned for a long time. They even made this demand in the assembly. So this time they have included that in their election manifesto. It may or may not have an issue, but BJP has got some issue now. They can make it a Hindutva thing, because BJP wanted to add Hindutva element to this election. Finally, they got this because of the Congress manifesto.
So let's go beyond that issue. Obviously, caste plays a huge factor. The Lingayats have always traditionally backed the BJP, but this time, because of the reservation issue, because of other issues, they seem to, I mean, I wouldn't say not warming up to the BJP, but certainly the kind of huge support that they had, let's say, in the last election, that is not expected this time around. Here in this belt, as you said, it's a Vokaliga belt, which has traditionally always been either the Congress or the JDS, BJP trying to make inroads here. How much do these regional caste equations, the local caste equations, play a role, and how much have each of these main parties managed to seep in to those caste divisions?
Zaka, this Old Mysuru region is a Vokaliga dominant area, no doubt. Vokaliga dominated area, no doubt. But Lingayats also have a sizable population in this region. You take any Old Mysuru district, be it Tumkur or Bangalore rural or Mysore or Chamarajanagar, Mandya, Hassan, you have a large Vokaliga population. And V. Somanna, who is contesting against Siddaramaiah, is a Old Mysuru Lingayat from Kanakpura region. And Old Mysuru earlier had M.S. Gurupada Swami, and after that M. Rajshekar Murthy, tall Lingayat leaders from this region. But certainly Vokaligas are the landed gentry, and they have a lot of land and they have a lot of political power, and they are quite rich also. So it's a Vokaliga dominated area, and Gaudas control at least 60% of the Vokaliga vote, or at least they climb. Remaining 60% Vokaliga votes are divided between Congress and BJP. And BJP is trying to make inroads into Vokaliga votes. BJP knows that only if they manage Vokaliga votes, they can win on their own. Only with one community, Lingayat community vote and other votes, they won't be able to get 113 seats. Congress has been able to form government several times in the past because Congress got both Vokaliga and Lingayat votes. That's why. Look at Karnataka's political map. Congress is a pan-Karnataka party which has presence all over Karnataka, across Karnataka. Congress is in direct fight with JDS in Old Mysuru region. And Congress is also in direct fight with BJP in the rest of Karnataka. But BJP is not in direct fight with either JDS or Congress in Old Mysuru region, at least in majority of the seats in this region. So Congress stands a better chance.
Okay, and one final word, and Satish referred to it a moment ago. We spent a day with one of the leading frontrunners to be the Congress's chief minister if the Congress were to come to power, Mr. Siddaramaiah, the former chief minister. He was campaigning in his constituency, Varuna, which currently his son holds. He's the sitting MLA from there. And the kind of campaign that we saw, I mean, you rarely get to see this kind of campaign. The phrase mass leader is used very often these days, but truly what we saw today was something exceptional. Is it because he's from this area, this is his constituency, therefore his people, came out in large numbers, or is this the kind of reception he gets?
See, like him or dislike him, Siddaramaiah can't be ignored. But he is Karnataka's one of the tallest mass leaders of the state. And Siddaramaiah is from the southernmost district of Karnataka, that is Mysuru. He is hugely popular in this region. But he is equally popular in North Karnataka districts, Mumbai Karnataka, Hyderabad Karnataka district. Bidar is the northernmost district and Mysuru is the southernmost district. You go to Bidar and ask anyone, Siddaramaiah is hugely popular there. He is equally popular there. Siddaramaiah is a mass leader and he connects, and he has been in the politics for the past 45-50 years, and he first contested his election in 1978 and won his first election from Chamundeshwari in 1983. And Siddaramaiah commands respect and people like him.
Okay. So, one final word. You're the expert. I'm just parachuting here, figuring out, which way this election is swinging. Is it fair to say that maybe 2 weeks ago the Congress was with its nose ahead, but right now, because of various issues, perhaps it's a much tighter fight today as it stands?
It looks like that because Prime Minister Modi has been campaigning vigorously across the state. He is going to hold a roadshow even in Bangalore. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi, then Amit Shah and other top BJP leaders, they are campaigning across the state. And after Prime Minister Modi started campaigning, RSS and BJP workers have come out and they are also defending BJP. They are also doing door-to-door campaign. They are also meeting voters. And BJP wants to make it a tight race.
Okay, so will it be a tight race? Will the BJP and the Congress be neck and neck? What does that mean for the regional party, the JDS? Are they getting squeezed out? Or is this going to be a one-way sort of an election? All that and more we will know on the 13th. 10th is when the people of Karnataka will vote. And Satish and I will be there bringing you all of the lowdown in how the 6.5 crore people of this state, in whom they are going to repose faith for the next 5 years. Is it in the hand of the Congress or is it in the lotus of the BJP?